Hi, Hayden here, and this video is an experimental video series video, and this one here, the reason why I'm making that, or this one, is because I did an impromptu video a little earlier today, and it was a live stream. So I was experimenting with a live stream, and I was like, you know, that video looks kind of bad. Looked okay as a live stream, so if you're going to be able to shoot a live video, you know, that's all fine and dandy and all that. But I was looking out this window over here, right? There were some birds that were standing right here, the sandhill cranes. So what I want to do is I want to come outside the window, right? So let me see if I can crank up this thing here live and kind of blow out the background so you can see some facial features on me. Lucky you. And what I want to do is I want to get an idea of what I look like and what the trees and the grass and all that kind of stuff look like in comparison to what I just did. I don't normally watch my own videos, but it's a live stream. So I watched it on YouTube to see how it looked like, and you could only make it a maximum of 720p. The front-facing camera on the cell phone is 720p. The back one is 4K, or the main camera. So if I ever get a cell phone camera again specifically for the camera, I'll make sure that it does the highest resolution possible at the time for a reasonable price, because I'm not going to go broke chasing technology. But here's the deal. So it's kind of overcast and everything, and looking at my screen here, the background looks brighter than it really looks like in real life. But that's because I opened up the iris on the camera so I can get my facial features, again, lucky you, on the camera. But this is really just experimenting with the settings on the camera, recording a video instead of doing a live stream. Now, if this looks really good, then it would have been better for me to do a video recording the same way I'm doing it right now, rather than doing a live stream, because I can get a much higher quality video. Now, here's the thing with the experimentation on this part of it. What I'm doing here is I'm trying to address that situation where YouTube has now made it that we have to have 1,000 subscribers in order to do a live stream from a mobile device. You can still do live streams from your laptop computers, desktop computers, and things of that nature. But if you want to do it from a mobile device, you have to have 1,000 subscribers. So, you know, I have that and I could do it. But I also don't like doing live streams generally because you can't control anything. If I have to, for whatever reason, edit this video, I can do it, right? But a live stream, you don't really have that opportunity. And the real problem with that is if something happens, it's a copyright infringement or something like that, we're kind of stuck with what we got. We have to, YouTube will shut it off. They'll just remove the video. They'll do something's going to happen automatically. And it may not be pretty for us, right? So live streaming, though, YouTube sort of kind of pushed that kind of idea, I don't think it's necessarily the best thing. I mean, most of the videos that we see, other than television news and stuff like that, isn't live. And every time you see the live things, you see things, you know, that maybe we shouldn't have seen, or, you know, it's an accident or a mistake, an error, somebody breaks character, something like that. It's just, you know, I'm not 100% for that. You know, it's like if I go to the movies, I don't want to see live action in the movie. I want to see the special effects and everything they put into it. I want to get my money's worth for my $7 worth of popcorn, if you know what I mean. All right. So I'm going to wrap this one up. This is, you know, I'm not wearing a microphone. I'm just rolling with the camera. I'm hand holding it. It's my ZTE Axon 7, a cell phone they don't make anymore, and it's not used as a cell phone. It's used as a tiny tablet. Right. That's what I like to say. That tiny tablet just sounds fun to say. I'm a little bit blown out here. I think I probably got a shiny head. Let me drop this down a little bit. Drop it down one more. There we go. So basically I'm manually opening and closing the iris with the electronic viewfinder. Looking around the property behind me to stretch this video out just a little bit longer, about another 20 seconds or so. Look at the background behind me over here. You see behind that tree back there, if you look at a distance, hopefully you can see those little wispy things sticking up. That's, you know, we're letting the grass grow as long as we possibly can, because the grass is not in, it's, you know, it's in slow growth season right now. It's about to start picking up and start growing like crazy, but we want the grass to grow at a better rate. So when I get out there to actually, you know, chop this stuff down with my lawnmower, I want it to be, you know, I want to chop up the nutrients back into the ground, mulch it back into the ground. Our fire pit used to be here, so now it's all sand because of the heat. And then back over here, there's a discolored area behind me back there. That was a huge fire that we did a while ago. And there's nasty stuff growing in there. It's soft stuff. It's soft. It's not thickets and stuff like that way in the back. And but I want to chop that stuff up, mulch it back into the ground, and then this fire pit remnant is getting smaller and smaller, and then we'll get grass growing in there again. Again, this is a sandy base land, and the roots of the grass do not go deep. They hang out on top, and the grass grows really across the land rather than deep down into it, right? So, okay, that's enough time. We'll wrap this up. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like this video, make a comment below, let me know you came by to stop by and say hey. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the channel. It's very important for my success on the network. And until I catch you in the next video, take care and be well.